Thursday, December 19th. Still getting to the money just before the holidays. It's probably my last load. I'm getting unloaded now. Yeah, I'm back to the house. Turn my window up there. So many options, so many options, so many options. Do I buy a second truck? Do I rebuild the engine? Do I customize the truck? What should I do? What should I do? So many options, so many options. Truck still making money. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. As y'all can see clearly, ain't nothing wrong with it because I'm all the way up in Ohio. YouTube stories, Ohio, getting to the money, laughing all the way to the bank. But the question is, we want to continue to laugh to the bank for a couple of more years now. So, should I put the money into the engine? Should I get a second truck? Because see, even if I get a second truck, I still got to put the money into this engine and the other truck engine too. So, I mean, you're not going to avoid putting no money into the engine. Now, do I need to put money into the engine? No, there's nothing wrong with the engine. It's just for a small fee of, let's say, $4,000, I could glide on for the next 3+ years just stacking money. Okay, now how long does it take me to make $4,000? Okay, I can make $4,000 in either 1 or 2 weeks. That's how long it take me to make $4,000. So, hell, matter of fact, if I did this run twice a week, that's $4,000 right there. So, what's the issue? $4,000, put it in the engine, and just collect the next 3 years. Because see, a lot of people are looking at it from like a company perspective. They may look at it as, damn, $4,000, man, it may take me a whole month to make that. But yeah, it's because, you know, you're a company driver. Of course it's going to take you a month to make that. But you can't look at it. You got to look at it from my perspective on this side of the camera. $4,000, you know, is very easy to make. Okay, plus my overhead is extremely low. I own the truck. The insurance is dirt cheap. You know, it's very cheap. It's very easy for me to make that type of money. Okay, y'all like the stick, don't y'all? I know you like the stick. You like the whole angle. I don't like the fact that the yellow button is still there. We need to switch that out. We need to switch. I had a grenade right there, but I guess I put it on wrong. And every time I pulled the parking brake, the whole damn thing will come out. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to stick the yellow button on there. I should have put some type of glue you put in there, thread lock or something. I didn't learn about that until afterwards. So I think if I would have put some thread lock on and then put the grenade on, it wouldn't just slide off like it was. But look at that stick though. Look at it from back here. Man, y'all like that, don't you? Man, new steering wheel. Everybody want me to get a new steering wheel. I may get one. I just don't know what color I want to get because they don't have chrome. They got like blue, red, and some other colors. They got wooden, but they don't have chrome because I would have got chrome. And I want to, if I had the skills, I want to take all these panels off like Highway Diva did and paint them. But I ain't got them type of skills, man. I think if I take a panel off, I might not get it back on, so I don't know about that, man. I be looking at some of the Facebook groups, some of these FLD groups, and a lot of y'all, you take them off, you put new buttons on, man, you customize the dash, but Andrew ain't got them kind of skills, man. If I take this apart, I might not get it back on. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I just want to let y'all know that, you know, your boy Andrew did, in fact, continue to keep working. And the holidays is right around the corner. It's December the 19th. Let me check my phone. Let me give you all the real date. There it is. See? Oh, and by the way, Andrew got cricket. You see that? Andrew got cricket. Oh, y'all want to know something else about cricket? Not only do I got cricket, but I'm on my girlfriend plan. And you know what that means? She added a line for like $10 a month. Yeah, Andrew bills like $10 a month. devastating. I know you never thought that Andrew does not have a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 cell phone bill. No, it's $10 or maybe 15 or some 10 or 15, somewhere right in there when you add a line with Cricket. How does Cricket work, man? Cricket is like AT&T. That shit work all over the place. Andrew ain't never dropped the signal nowhere. I know that's devastating, but you know, hey, that's just, it is what it is, man. You know, keep the overhead low. That's the name of it. Keep the overhead low, and to the bank, baby, to the bank. YouTube, made it home for the holidays, baby. Coming back from an Ohio run. So, as far as that car right there, that car's still not running. The mechanic that put that axle in, they broke the freaking, what do you call that crap? They broke the racketing pins. I think that's what it was called, racket pin. Whatever the case may be, it's another like $400 bill. So fuck it, you know, just let it sit down. But the car runs though. The car runs, it drives. It don't steer that good though. Like I said, it need a racketing pin. I do got a mobile mechanic that can come fix it. But man, I don't want to dump money into it that don't belong to me. So I already dumped that fucking brand new axle in that bitch. It don't belong to me. So what the fuck? Just, oh man, fuck it. So yeah, I had two options: buy a second truck, or rebuild the engine. So what I decided to do is, I didn't decide to get the orange truck, although I think it is still for sale. I'm not sure. I just got home, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's still for sale, though, because it's around Christmas. I don't see nobody buying a truck, but I just got off the phone with the shop, and I've confirmed with the shop that we're going to go ahead and rebuild the engine. So today is Friday, December the 20th. I'm going to go and clean out my truck tomorrow and take it over to the shop. And they're gonna start rebuilding the engine on Monday. And it's a bottom engine rebuild, and I do got the total price. I just wrote it down. They just called me with the final quote. Give me a second. Got my other phone in my pocket. I don't know why iPhone ain't got no pause button. You gotta hit stop. I don't want to hit stop. I want to pause the video. Give me a second. Okay. The total price for the rods, mains, oil pump, oil pan gasket, and the filters with labor, the total price altogether, it is $2,826.59, okay? Freightliner, if y'all watch my YouTube stories, I think they was up to like a $4,200 or $4,300 for the exact same work, but of course the dealership, they're gonna charge you a little bit more. This particular shop, how did I find this shop? I went to if you go on your own computers, just type in Demand Detroit. They got the website. It's the manufacturer's website, Demand Detroit. If you just type it in Google, I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. But on their website, if you click service, they got a list. You put in whatever state you in, and they got a list of people that the manufacturer recommend you go get your engine work done from. And just so happened this shop was on the list, other than the dealership. Of course the dealership was listed, but it was another shop that I never heard of, and it's a big shop. They're telling me it's a huge shop out there on Highway 78. I never seen it, so, but they said it's got like 12 bays or something like that. Not that I'm worrying about that, but like I said, it was listed. I gave them a phone call up there in Ohio, and you know, they told me the exact same thing as Makes Sense friend had said when I talked to him. I can't remember his name, but the guy told me it's a 10-hour job, and well, when I called this shop, guess what they said? They said it's a 10-hour job, and they said it's $1,500 for the labor. Okay, so I told them go ahead and throw in the oil pump, and also I told them to do me an overhead adjustment. So the overhead adjustment, he gonna charge me $580 for it. So the total price for rods, mains, oil pump, and filters, $2,826.59. That's with install, and then an extra $580 for the overhead adjustment. So the truck, like I said, that's what we're gonna get done to it, and we're gonna drop it off tomorrow, Saturday, and they're gonna start on Monday. And I'm gonna be going, of course, up to the shop every now and then and check on it, get some pictures, get some videos, if they let me on the shop floor. I'm assuming they will, but that's what I just had to do. So as far as rebuilding the front end of the engine and the top part of the engine, it will get rebuilt. I want to say by the end of January. I don't want to just say that, depending on how when it go, but I do plan to rebuild this whole engine. So little at a time, little at a time. We're gonna come out 2020, and we're gonna be hitting it big. Oh, and by the way, my license plate, I just made the final payment, $14 a day. So the license plate deductions, that's over with. As far as my escrow, I got $100 more that I owe, so that should be paid. What month are we in? Not month. What week is this? 20th. Let's just say when I come out from vacation, January 2nd, it should be gone. $100, $50 this week, $50 next week. It should be gone. So we're looking at running at about $80 total every week in deductions from here on out on all of 2020. We're gonna come out with this bottom end engine rebuild, and we're just gonna get to the money. We're just gonna get to the money and stack, and we're gonna plan for something. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this newfound wealth. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but God damn it, hey, you gotta invest in your equipment. So there's your update. I made it home for the holidays, and hopefully y'all do too. Fuck you money. I'm gonna do a video on that right there. Now that right there, did y'all see fuck you money? That 1980. Yeah, they got that thing going. We're gonna do a video on that. Party hard gonna turn in the lease truck. Turn it in. Hey man, I'm gonna do a video on that too. But wait a minute, hold on. Happy holidays.